Welcome to World War II Chronicles, a weekly tribute to America's fighting men and women in commemoration of the Second World War. These programs are narrated by Ed Herlihy and are based on the news broadcasts of the war period from the recorded sound collection of the National Archives in Washington, D.C.
Meetings continued this week in San Francisco to establish the United Nations. The basic concept of a post-war organization to preserve the peace had been discussed at the Dumbarton Oaks Conference of 1944. It was here that U.S., British, and Soviet officials agreed upon the basic structure of the organization. The San Francisco Conference includes representatives of 46 nations. These representatives will draw up the UN Charter. In his opening remarks, President Truman outlines the purpose of the new organization.
You members of this conference are to be architects of a better world. In your hands rests our future. By your labors at this conference, we shall know if suffering humanity is to achieve a just and lasting peace. It is not the purpose of this conference to draft a treaty of peace in the old sense of that term. It is not our assignment to settle specific questions of territories, boundaries, citizenship, and reparations. This conference will devote its energies and its labors exclusively to the single problem of setting up the essential organization to keep the peace.
On June 26th, the delegates signed the United Nations Charter. The basic structure of the organization as set up in this conference is still functioning today. I'm Ed Herlihy. Join me next time for World War II Chronicles.
World War II Chronicles was produced by the American Veterans Center and Radio America in cooperation with the National Archives. To listen to more episodes, subscribe on iTunes or visit AmericanVeteransCenter.org. We need your help to keep the legacy of our World War II generation alive. Visit AmericanVeteransCenter.org to make a donation to support World War II Chronicles and the ongoing work of the American Veterans Center.